Behind the glittering lights of Jennifer Lopez's Las Vegas residency, there's a story that goes far beyond music, costumes, and sold-out crowds. In a candid backstage moment with Denny Directo, the global superstar opened up about what she calls her happy era. For the first time in years, Jennifer Lopez says she feels truly free, joyful, and grateful for the life she has built. After decades in the spotlight, filled with success, heartbreak, and reinvention, she's standing on one of the world's biggest stages again, performing night after night at the iconic The Colosseum at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, proving that resilience and passion can create a powerful new chapter. The Residency, titled Jennifer Lopez Up All Night Live in Las Vegas, is a dazzling spectacle that showcases every side of the performer fans have loved for decades. From high-energy dance routines to emotional moments that reflect her journey, the show is an immersive experience. Lopez pulls back the curtain to reveal the hard work and creativity that go into building a performance of this scale. Months before the first show ever reaches the stage, sketches, costumes, choreography, and lighting designs begin to take shape. Every single detail is carefully chosen by Lopez herself, because she believes the show must reflect who she truly is. For Jennifer Lopez, the journey to this moment hasn't been simple. She openly reflected on a difficult period following her third divorce, a time she described as emotionally exhausting. During that period, she questioned whether she should continue pushing forward in such a demanding industry. But just like learning a complicated dance routine, she says you keep going even when you miss a step. Instead of quitting, she continued practicing, both emotionally and professionally, until she found her rhythm again. That persistence eventually led her to what she now describes as a completely different life. Today, Lopez wakes up each morning feeling grateful and optimistic. She says the lessons she has learned through personal struggles have shaped her perspective in ways she never expected. The star refers to this phase of her life as her happy era, explaining that she feels lighter and more present than ever before. Fans can see that energy reflected in every moment of her performance in Las Vegas, where the crowd feels the joy she radiates on stage. Music has always been one of Lopez's greatest forms of expression, and she is once again embracing a fresh musical chapter. Her new single, Save Me Tonight, created with internationally renowned DJ David Guetta, has already made waves among fans. The dance track represents a return to the upbeat, high-energy sound that first made her a global pop icon. The collaboration marks the first time the two artists have worked together, and Lopez says she immediately felt the track had something special. The song's journey to release was an interesting one. Lopez originally debuted during a Pride performance the previous year, and the response was overwhelming. Fans kept asking when the track would finally become available. Their excitement pushed her to reconnect with David Guetta and encourage him to release the song officially. When it finally arrived, it quickly became one of the biggest streaming debuts of her career, showing that Lopez still has a powerful connection with audiences around the world. But music and performances aren't the only things shaping Lopez's life right now. She's also experiencing a deeply emotional personal transition as her twins, Emmy Muniz and Maximilian Muniz, prepare to leave for college. For a mother who has spent years balancing a global career with raising her children, the idea of becoming an empty nester is both exciting and heartbreaking. Lopez admitted that the reality of her children leaving home has been hitting her in waves. While she feels proud of the young adults they have become, she also finds herself becoming emotional when thinking about the changes ahead. Writing letters for their senior year has been particularly touching for her, bringing back memories of their childhood and the incredible journey they have shared as a family. Despite the bittersweet emotions, Lopez says her biggest hope is simple. She wants her children to be happy. Fame, success, and recognition mean far less to her than knowing her kids feel secure and supported. No matter where life takes them, she wants them to remember that they always have a home waiting for them. Interestingly, Emmy and Max have also influenced their mother's professional life in unexpected ways. Lopez revealed that her children recently became obsessed with a television series called Heated Rivalry, which stars rising actors Connor Story and Hudson Williams. Their enthusiasm was so intense that they actually encouraged Lopez to stalk the actors during the Golden Globe Awards. During the star-studded event, Lopez attempted to track down the young stars for her kids, but she couldn't find them in the crowd. Instead, she filmed them from a distance when they appeared on stage, sending the clip to her children as proof that she tried. The moment revealed a relatable side of Lopez. Despite her fame, she's still a mom trying to impress her kids. The story sparked speculation about possible future collaborations. Rumors have been circulating that Lopez may be developing a film adaptation of Happy Place by best-selling author Emily Henry. Because Lopez is attached as a producer, fans immediately began wondering if Hudson Williams could be involved in the project. Lopez playfully avoided confirming anything, but admitted that her kids would be thrilled if she worked with him. Romantic comedies have also played a major role in Lopez's career, and she confirmed that she will soon be returning to the genre. Her upcoming film Office Romance, co-starring Brett Goldstein, is already generating excitement among fans who have long loved her performances in romantic comedies. Lopez has often brought warmth and charm to the genre, and audiences are eager to see her return to it. While the future holds many new projects, Lopez is currently focused on delivering unforgettable performances in Las Vegas. Each night at the Colosseum at Caesar's Palace, thousands of fans gather to watch the superstar bring her music to life. The show is not just about singing and dancing, it's about storytelling through spectacle. Backstage, Lopez gave a glimpse into the elaborate setup that makes the performance possible. The dressing area is filled with sparkling costumes, feathers, sequins, and towering heels that capture the glamorous spirit of a classic Vegas showgirl. Yet behind the glamour lies an incredible amount of organization and precision. The show features approximately 13 to 14 costume changes, many of which include dramatic reveals where one outfit transforms into another in seconds. These quick changes require a team working like a racing pit crew, rushing backstage to help Lopez change before she returns to the stage for the next act. Among the costumes, one piece holds special meaning for Lopez. A shimmering outfit inspired by Diana Ross pays tribute to one of her lifelong inspirations. Lopez has often spoken about how legendary performers like Diana Ross helped shape her understanding of stage presence and artistry. Wearing the tribute costume during her show is her way of honoring that influence. Another memorable look is what Lopez calls the Spider-Woman costume, which she says makes her feel the most powerful. The dramatic design, complete with bold shapes and striking accessories, represents the strength and confidence she feels when performing. The energy of the show is intense, but Lopez has developed a routine to manage the adrenaline. After spending 2 hours delivering a high-energy performance, she takes time backstage to gradually calm down. Sometimes she meets fans and friends who attended the show, sharing their excitement and reliving the experience together. Performing in Las Vegas offers a unique connection with the audience compared to touring in large stadiums. Because the theater environment is more intimate, Lopez can see fans' reactions up close. She can even interact directly with them, taking photos and reaching out to touch hands in the crowd. For Lopez, those moments make every performance feel personal. The Residency has also welcomed surprise appearances from collaborators like Ja Rule, whose unexpected entrance during one show sent the audience into a frenzy. Those surprise moments remind fans why Lopez's concerts feel like celebrations rather than simple performances. Through it all, Lopez continues to involve her children in her creative decisions. She often shows them early versions of her ideas, whether it's a performance concept or a video clip from rehearsal, to hear their honest opinions. According to Lopez, her children never hesitate to tell her exactly what they think. Their feedback means a lot to her, especially as they grow older and develop their own creative interests. Lopez believes sharing those conversations strengthens their bond and helps her stay connected with the younger generation. Standing on the stage at the Colosseum at Caesar's Palace, Lopez reflects on the long path that brought her here. From the streets of the Bronx to international superstardom, her career has been defined by constant reinvention. Each new chapter has required courage, creativity, and determination. Now, in what she proudly calls her happiest era yet, Jennifer Lopez is embracing every moment. Whether it's performing for thousands of fans, releasing new music with David Guetta, preparing for her children to leave for college, or exploring new film projects. The woman once known as Jenny from the Block continues to prove that reinvention is always possible. And as the lights rise each night in Las Vegas, the audience sees more than a superstar. They see a performer who has turned life's challenges into fuel for creativity, joy, and a dazzling celebration of everything she has become.